Welcome to the Artist Loft, the talk show for all artists. Join us each show as we spotlight a variety of different creatives, hosted by the Florida Arts Network, with Richard Sosa and Frank A. Ruffolo.
Hey guys, we're back.
Hey, how's it
Lofties,
going?
how are you?
I'm over here adjusting my mic, and they're doing the countdown. I heard everything that was going on. I'm over here fiddling with this thing, and so yeah. Hey there, Lofties. Welcome back for
Merry
another
Christmas,
episode.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, and this is my first show
First show
as a married man.
as a married man.
Yep.
Yay!
Thank you, everybody. Yep. Yeah, no, don't worry, Bev. I'm not going to have them put the camera on you because she'd kill me afterwards. But yeah, we just something we just kind of decided to do. We figured, why wait? And yeah, no, she's not pregnant. Just in case anybody's wondering why we did it so quickly. But
Richard's pregnant.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. Actually, I'm just bloated. So anyway, moving right along, we have a guest today that started in one field and then started doing something else. And I guess you incorporated what you were doing before into your design. Tony Brown designs fashion eyewear. Welcome to the show, Tony.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
And he's displaying them.
Yes, he's wearing one of his designs. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, face the camera a little bit so they can see it a little more.
Yeah,
with a
stare
little-
at the duck.
Yeah, stare at the duck on top of Yeah. So, all right. So let's go back to before you were designing eyewear. Right? You were an engineer, civil engineer, right?
I have my I have my degree in civil engineering. Yes, from FIU. And the inspiration for eyewear happened back in 1992 while I was in high school. And I was taking a drafting class,
Mm-hmm.
architectural drafting, because originally I wanted to be an architect or an automotive engineer.
Oh, nice.
And had a dream of an eyewear design, and I sketched it out, didn't know why. And over a few years, I just kept sketching and designing. And this is actually the first design I saw in my dreams.
Really?
And the name is of this design, this style is called Dream. So back in 1998, I patented this design and waited about 17 years, more than 17 years. Didn't do anything. I would always show my designs, show all of my ideals to my friends, and get compliments and comments.
Mm-hmm.
But I never really put any effort. I never set a goal to manufacture and sell them and things like that. So
Yeah. So what was the deal? It was kind of like a hobby, like a side hustle. I'll sketch out some eyewear and.
I was in college and trying to finish my civil engineering degree, and just focused on what I felt was more practical. I also got into some acting as well. And then back in 2019, I was on Facebook and I saw a commencement speech by the actor Denzel Washington.
I've seen it.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And that, hearing what he said, he made a statement. He said, "Dreams without goals are just dreams."
Mm-hmm.
And that line, he said some other things, but
Yeah.
that there in itself, it looked like a light bulb came on in my head.
Yeah.
So basically, you took the civil engineering and bridged the gap over to eyewear. No pun intended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, and so has your training as a civil engineer, your learning as a civil engineer and an architect, has that actually helped you with some of the designs?
I really, most of my designs are inspirational. I think my exposure in the field, learning to design, it actually helped me to have that mechanical mind, that mechanical brain to be able to see three-dimensionally and to just be able to design. It has helped.
Yeah, because like some of the designs, I mean, you could almost see certain buildings, with that kind of structure to it. It's really cool.
Yeah, and I can see bridge structure in those glasses.
Yeah, it really is cool because I've seen some of your eyewear, and I'm like, this would make a great pair of sunglasses. Yeah. So then, but you started out with sunglasses, right?
Right. Originally,
And there was a problem too.
right. Yeah. I mean, originally because I'm not an optician, there was a learning curve that I had to go through. I didn't understand that eyewear has to have a curve to it in order to put prescription in them. So my first launch was an eyewear design similar but a lot smaller, and they were more sunglasses because I could not sell to optical stores because of the size, and then there was no
Right.
curvature. They were kind of flat. I think in that sense I was thinking on an engineering level, and so, I kind of sold them as sunglasses at art festivals and things like that. So,
Yeah, and it's funny because I've been wearing glasses since I was a kid, but I never thought of having to take into account any kind of curvature for the glasses. Yeah, and I'm looking. Okay, yeah.
The lenses are curved.
Yeah, the lenses are curved. So yeah, I just kind of thought that they would like mold themselves to the lens or something, the flexibility or something, but that's not the case.
nope, you definitely have to have a minimum 2-degree curve on eyewear in order to get prescription lenses in them. So
That's
So that-
crazy.
it's something I had to learn. And,
Yeah.
so I remade the original design, which is the Dream design, the one I'm wearing,
Mm-hmm.
and I made them larger, and you could actually put prescription in them. My mother has a prescription. My sister, they have transition lenses, progressives.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I just you don't think about
No,
a
you
lot
don't-
of these things.
Think about all the small stuff. I'm just going to make a pair of glasses. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a pair of glasses, get some stuff, put it together, boom, pop a lens in there and it should be fine. But no, it's not. So you had to do a little bit of research on like optics and all that other stuff. How long did that take?
I attended. It didn't take too long because I attended some vision expos in New York at the Javits Center. Made connections with eyewear manufacturers and opticians that actually guided me and kind of helped me understand the design process and putting the curve on the lenses. And I was lucky to find a manufacturer that had a optician in-house.
Mm-hmm.
So they assured me that my next launch, I would be able to make same designs, but they would be prescription
Yeah.
and higher quality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing is because boy, let me tell you, I see garbage out there. I'm very bougie when it comes to my eyewear. I am. I'm very bougie when it comes to my eyewear. But there's a lot of stuff out there that it doesn't rate at all. But you know what? I mean, there's something for everybody, I guess. Some people don't. They're not too worried about it. Now I've seen some pictures of some other people, well-known people that are wearing your your designs?
Yeah, I was my eyewear was featured on the cover of the Hot Living magazine,
Okay.
and the wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins, Tyreek Hill, he's on the front cover and he's wearing a pair of my eyewear. They're actually on his head. They
Yeah.
they didn't want to kind of cover his eyes, but yeah, they're on the cover. And he also wore them about 2 years ago, my first design, when he entered the Paul Brown Stadium when they played the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
He had them on then, and it was on Twitter and the news. So
Cool.
yes,
Yeah, I know. That is kind of neat because you kind of gave birth to this thing. You got to admire people that give birth to an idea and then develop it and actually watch it grow. Because it's like you mentioned from the Denzel Washington speech, a lot of people dream of stuff, but they don't work toward it.
right, yes,
Yeah, and you're never going to get anywhere with your dreams if you don't put feet to them. You got to.
yep. That's for sure. You definitely have to set goals and take a step. Actually set goals and then move toward those goals. Because if not, I think he said it ultimately fuels disappointment.
Yeah.
So, and it kind of hit me. I said, well, I had these glasses. I designed them. I got a patent, but I never actually put money in my credit, my good credit, and actually set goals to try to make them. And then that in 2019, I decided to go to the Vision Expo in New York to kind of check the industry and see what, if the designs were close. And I went and I said, oh man, they're still behind. They don't get it yet. I'm still ahead of the game 30
Yeah.
years later,
Yeah.
So,
Did COVID impact you at all at the beginning?
oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I have a story with COVID. I launched in March of 2020. I incorporated the company in December of 2020. And right in March, as soon as I got my product,
That-
everything closed.
Everything closed.
Oh, gosh.
Everything closed down. And I was shaking my head like, what in the world did I do? I've spent all this money.
That had to be
Gotta be so
scary for
as
you.
hell.
Did you try
It
and,
was.
and sell your stuff online? Or?
Yes, I went online. I set up, my Facebook, and got my first website up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, people were holding on to their money, pretty much, and because no one
Yeah.
knew what would happen with this whole COVID and things like that. It was a a tough time
Yeah.
economically for everybody.
And the currency back then was toilet paper. Remember that?
Yeah,
It's like,
it was.
I know, right? Yeah, these frames can be yours for 5 cases of toilet paper. It's like it was crazy. That had to be really scary for you.
Yeah, it was scary in a sense, but having my day job and having just like an income, a steady income,
Yeah.
government government job, it kind of helped me weather the storm and everything, and family
You had a
supporting
government
me.
job.
Yes.
Oh, what were you doing?
I work for Broward County.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
as a project manager. Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, that can be interesting work. I've done business process consulting, and that can be, yeah. You need a good project manager to set things up well to begin with, and then
Right.
yeah.
Right.
If you don't, then you get redundancy in all the wrong places and stuff like that, and it just becomes a total mess. All right, we are going to take a break for commercial
break?
Yes, I can't talk today. What in the
I
world is
know
going
what it
on
is.
with me? It's yeah.
See what happens when you get married?
I know you get dumb, even though it was the smartest thing I've probably ever done. Right, babe? Did I say the right thing?
Right.
Yes, all right. All right, so we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Back with Tony Brown.
Frank A. Ruffolo, a renowned author and screenwriter known for his books such as 10048, Blue Falcon, Memoir of a Soldier, and his latest, Samuel of Sarah. Check out his website, frankaruffolo.com, for more info or purchase his books on Amazon.
What's up, everybody? This is Agent Romante, but most of you know me as Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I just wanted to give a shout out to my man Richard Sosa. He is one of the best acting coaches that I've had the pleasure to work with, and he's actually worked with me in my program for many years, and I highly recommend this guy. So if you have an opportunity to work with him, what are you waiting for? Now, get out of my face. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez. I am out.
Okay. You know what? Why do I talk to these people?
I have no idea.
They love messing with me. I swear. Okay. All right. So we are back with Tony Brown. So what's coming next? What's your next step?
My next steps are, I just updated my website. I have a whole new website.
Oh, okay.
I am patenting some more of my designs that I'm planning to launch. Fashion shows, upcoming fashion shows, I'm looking to showcase my eyewear. I'm also planning to attend the Vision Expo in Orlando, Florida as a vendor and try to get some more clients. My eyewear is currently being sold in 2 stores in Broward County, and I'm working on other clients just throughout the U.S., and then eventually I'll take it international.
Which stores in Broward are you on the?
I'm at the Elite Vision, which is there in the city of Miami Gardens, right near the stadium. Mm-hmm. Is it the Dolphin Stadium? Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah, Hard Rock Stadium.
And also HD Vision, which is in Miramar, Florida.
Good.
Optical store.
Very cool. Now, you know Mr. Coleman.
Yes.
Yes.
I know Mr. Coleman.
Yeah, I saw him not too long ago. We talked for a little bit. He wants us to do the show when we interview him. He wants us to do the show like in Paris or something, because he does these fashion shows. Have you spoken with him about having your eyewear on some of the models and stuff? Or
we work together. My eyewear has been in the Fort Lauderdale Fashion Week fashion shows. Also
okay.
the Miami Swim Week, Swim the Globe fashion shows, and all of that is due to Mr. Coleman and another gentleman by the name of Jeffrey Lubin, and I've been working with them continuously to get my eyewear more looks and just more coverage, more views.
Yeah,
yes. They've been instrumental in helping me do that.
Yeah, I just Fort Lauderdale Fashion Week just sent me a digital version of their magazine. I missed it this year. I did. I missed it this year. I like going to that event. It's a fun event. You see great stuff out there.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah. So, all right. Did it end up in a magazine, or was it just like on the models that?
For Fort Lauderdale Fashion Week. Okay, last year it was in the magazine.
Oh, okay.
And then the previous years they were on the models. My very first designs.
Oh, so you've been putting your eyewear out there for Lauderdale Fashion Week for a little while then.
Yeah, for about, I guess, 2 years, more or less.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 years.
All
and
right.
that was my original sunglasses. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to get a pair. Seriously, I'm going to have to get a pair. I'll have to check out your new website. And
Awesome.
what's the website?
What is
Why don't
the
you give
website?
everybody the website?
It's www.TonyBrownDesigns.com. It's with an S.
Ah, okay. And TonyBrownCollection.com is what?
That'll route you to my website.
Oh,
as
it'll
well.
take you right to the web.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, we had to do that for a little while with Florida Arts Network, which we didn't even talk about
Today.
at the beginning. Yeah, we didn't talk anything
Well,
about
we'll
it
talk
today.
at the end.
Yeah, well, oh wait, I'm losing. Sorry, folks. I just lost my mic.
He just lost his mic somewhere in nowhere land.
Okay, maybe we can focus on Tony while I'm doing this. No, I mean not. I gotta reach in and get my. There we go. I gotta get my.
So any
Thank
local
you.
things coming up for you that we could see your eyewear, or no?
I'm working with some designers to partner with them and bring them in as an accessory at some upcoming shows. Also, I will be a vendor at the Miracle on the Mile in Coral Gables.
Uh-huh.
That'll be early this coming year. Just got a couple of art shows lined up that I'm looking to, set up and vend and sign some autographs, sign some cases, and sell some frames. And of course, you get a discount.
Yeah.
You get a discount.
Oh, there you go. See, we got it. We
I got a truck discount.
Yeah, we
Discount.
got to go on over there and get an auto. We have to come back with an autographed case.
Back in the
Yeah.
truck.
If it's not an autographed case, I don't even want the eyewear.
Exactly. I got you.
All right, yeah, it might be worth something on eBay later. No, I'm kidding. I'm a hot mess, man. Don't mind.
Might
don't
find him in
mind
a
me.
gas
What-
station. No.
He's gonna hold them until you get really big, then put them on eBay.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Which may not be long.
Which may not be long.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you start getting that eyewear out there, and it's I haven't seen anything like it.
No, it's
You
very
know,
unique.
thank you.
Very,
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell it's different. It's not, you don't see that. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank
so,
you.
so like, what's your? Are you inspired by any of your other designs? I mean, like, do you see stuff and go, "Oh, wait, that gives me an idea for my eyewear"?
Oh, my muse is cars. I'm very inspired. I'm a car guy, and I love cars. I love classic cars. I'm always watching, Mika Mokshin, Barry Jackson. I'm constantly going to auto shows. So I think that subconsciously, like, I did have dreams of being a automobile designer.
Oh, okay.
And one of my teachers in high school, her brother worked for Ford I think it was Ford, and he only did dashboards. And so when I told her that I wanted to be an automotive engineer, she said, "Oh, they'll probably never make your car. My brother's been doing it, and he's only doing dashboards for the past 15 years." And I guess it kind of suppressed that. And then now the eyewear it's kind of like a car in a sense, the two
Yeah.
circles.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of manifesting itself on that level. And, that's how I think subconsciously that's what's happening. And
Yeah.
because most of my designs are inspirational.
Yeah.
This design here this is called Rise. And those bars in
I
the
don't know if
center,
they can see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
there we
can.
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
they represent the rays of the sun. you
Yeah.
Yeah.
know?
It's the
So
first thing I thought when I saw that.
yeah, so there's some inspiration from nature, and things like that, and sometimes I just straight out dream them.
Well, you're doing good work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is very cool,
Thank
man.
you.
I wish you all the
Cool.
success in the world. Seriously.
Thank you.
And remember that when we show up, and you're going to give us our discounts.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, keep us posted on
Yeah.
where you're going to be and stuff, Because
We'll put it on our website.
yeah, we will. We can put it on our website so that people that
Awesome.
follow us can go and check you out.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate
Yeah.
that. Definitely.
And I can't believe that we got the 2-minute warning.
You got the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. No, this show goes so quickly. You know, we got to do something about it, getting on every week so we can get more people like Tony on this show.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that'll be up to you guys that are watching.
Yes. Tony, thanks again for being on our show.
Hey,
Appreciate
thank you
you.
guys.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
for the invite.
Thank you, Tony.
Appreciate it.
All right. And the Artist Loft is an arm of the Florida Arts Network. You can check us out.
501c3.
Yeah, we are a 501c3. You can there's Tony's website again if you want to go check out his collection. Check us out at floridaartsnetwork.org.
Get your last-minute tax deduction
Yes.
donation in before the end of the year.
Yep.
We can help you.
End of the year is coming up. We are 501c3, so anything that you donate to us, you can write it off. So yeah, start writing those
Checks.
those 7-figure checks. And no, I'm kidding.
And if you want to be a sponsor on our show, or if you want to make a donation or be a guest, just contact us on our website, floridaartsnetwork.org.
Yep. All right, folks. We have one more show before the end of the year, huh?
The day after Christmas.
Yeah, day before. Is it?
Day
Or day
after.
before? Oh, day after. Yeah, day after. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how quickly
I don't
this year
believe
has gone.
the year's over yet.
I
I
know.
don't believe it.
I know. It's absolutely insane. And guys, we want to thank you for sticking with us. We really want to thank our supporters.
The Lofties.
Yes, the Lofties, the ones that don't support us, forget about it. No, I'm kidding. Check us out. Check out our show. Check out what we do. Check out who we support.
Go on YouTube. It's the Florida Arts Network channel on YouTube, or you can go right on our website, and there's a section for Artist Loft. You see all our past shows.
Yep, you just click the link. It'll take you right to our YouTube channel. All right. So until next time, everybody, take care. Be well.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for watching the Artist Loft. Make sure to tune in next time for another great show. A show that was produced by Ant Media Productions and hosted by the Florida Arts Network with your hosts Richard Sosa and Frank A. Ruffolo.